week 11 of the fantasy basketball season, and here's a few guards I will look to drop off your roster this week. The first guy's Josh Hart of the New Orleans Pelicans. So Hart, he's been a pretty decent player this season in fantasy basketball, but he just can't find the niche with this offense and consistency here on the Stan Van Gundy and this New Orleans Pelican team. On the season, he's ranked 131 in fantasy basketball, 8.8 points a game, 7.4 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 1.4 threes a game, 72% from the foul line and 44% from the field from Hart. And in the last couple weeks, his rankings 245 in this time, 6.3 points a game, 5.3 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 75% from the foul line, and an awful 29% from the field. So Hart in this Pelican offense, he's like a six-man, or sometimes he even starts for this ball club. And he's been playing close to 30 minutes a game right now, is Hart. But he just can't get things going or consistency. And his last couple games, in the last 3 games, 7 for 27. So that's not a good number for Hart. And in the last 3 games, February 24th versus Detroit, 11 points, 2 rebounds, a 3 and a steal. Then February 25th at the Milwaukee Bucks, 6 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, a 3, and he shot 33% from the field. And then February 27th in San Antonio, 0 for 8 from the field, 2 points, 9 rebounds, an assist and a steal. So the only thing certain with Hart is that he's a good rebounder. 7.4 per game is a lot for a guard, especially nowadays here in the NBA. But besides that, Josh Hart, he's not bringing much to fantasy teams or fantasy values. And last week he was a recommended add at the guard position, but this week he's a recommended drop. The next guard to drop this week's Elfrid Payton of the New York Knicks. So Elfrid Payton, he's been struggling most of the season anyway, and now with the hamstring injury and the good play from the Knicks, from Derrick Rose and Emmanuel Quickley, leading the Knicks to 3-game winning streak here. Payton, I don't think he's going to get back in the rotation, and if he does, he'll be on a limited role on the season. 12.4 points a game, 3.7 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 73% from the foul line, and 44% from the field. So Payton, his percentages aren't great. He's not a three-point shooter at all. He's only averaging 0.4 threes a game. And now with the injury here, it's going to set him back. And guys, like I said, like Rose and Emmanuel Quickley are playing their way to more minutes and more production and helping this Knicks team on this winning streak right now. So Elfrid Payton, he can't get traded either off this Knicks team. He has a no-trade clause this season. But anyway, I think he'll come back, but he's not going to be playing the 30 to 35 minutes a game that he was playing. I think we're going to see more 15 to 20-minute playing time here for Payton. And you know, Tom Thibodeau, he likes a small rotation. And if you get cold quick, he's going to put you on the bench and you're not going to play. So I think Payton, he's definitely droppable in 12-team leagues here or 10-team leagues, because I don't think he's going to play much. And there's better guards on this Knicks team. And the third and final guard I will look to drop this week's Jeremy Lamb of the Indiana Pacers. So Lamb, he came back a few weeks ago after missing pretty much almost 2 seasons here with a torn ACL. And he was a hot pickup for a couple weeks. But now Lamb, maybe he's hitting a wall or his conditioning still ain't up to par here. He's been dropped in 8% of fantasy leagues in the last couple of days now. Season, he's ranked 173. He's Lamb, 11.7 points a game, 3.8 rebounds, 1.5 assists for Lamb, 1.8 threes a game, 93% from the foul line, and 49% from the field, which is still pretty solid numbers. But the last couple weeks now, his numbers have dropped. 8 points a game, 1 assist, 1 3 a game only, 36% from the field. So Lamb, he's not finding the touch now. His minutes, they've been pretty low now. Only 20 minutes he's been playing. So maybe that knee's flaring up on him or whatever the case may be. And now news dropping today that Caris LeVert will be back after the All-Star break here for this Pacer team. So that'll be more playing time that Lamb's going to lose to LeVert in the last 3 games. February 24th versus Golden State, 9 points, 1 rebound, a block, and a 3. February 26th in Boston, 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, a steal, and a block. And 2 nights ago at the New York Knicks, 2 threes, 8 points, an assist, a steal, and a block. So Jeremy Lamb, he's just not getting it going right now. And like I said, with LeVert coming back, the playing time won't be there. So that's a few guards I would look to drop here in Week 11 of the fantasy basketball season.